Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Treasure. Today we'll get straight into this video. We'll be doing a Halloween look. This will be one of my first Halloween looks that I've done on YouTube. This will be a porcelain doll, well, cracked porcelain doll look. So stay with me and I'm going to show you how I do it and achieve this look. So let's get into it. Okay, so I already primed my face with the Maybelline Master Prime right here. It's the Blur and Smooth. See that? So next I'm going to use a foundation that's a little lighter than my skin color. It's a sample I got from Ipsy. It's the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour wear hydrating foundation, and the shade 318. So I'm gonna use this because it's a little lighter than my skin, so I can achieve that like ghostly doll look with my skin being lighter. And I'm gonna apply this, I believe I'm gonna apply this with my sponge. Usually I like to apply my foundation with a brush, but I'm gonna see how it works out with the sponge. And this sponge I got from I got this from Amazon. It was like $7, something like that, and it's been doing me good, and it's just as good as a beauty blender in my opinion. So I'm gonna put this on my face. We'll see how this works out. Oh yeah, and I already did my brows too, so off camera. I'm kind of new at doing brows. I never really taught myself how to because I already had thick brows. But oh, this is my mirror. But I feel like now I think I want to learn because it just completes the look. And yeah, it just completes the look to have very defined brows. You know? And if you watch me in my other video, I got this and I put where I got it from in the description box. Or you can just watch the video. It's one of my hauls I had. If you like if you like it. So yeah, definitely lighter than my skin. Add a little bit more. Ooh, this is liquidy. I don't think I would like this on a normal day basis though. It's very liquidy. And I had to add a lot and it's still not covering nothing, but the second coat looks pretty good. Definitely bring it down on the neck. Alright, so I'm gonna bring it a little closer. Alright, that lighting looks good. Alright, so that looks good. So I'm gonna highlight with this very, very light concealer I got from NYX. It's the Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer in the color Pale. I used to use this for my eyelids, but today I'm gonna use it for under eye. Because I want to have that very, 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 very pale look going on. And I'm gonna highlight in all the normal places that I normally do. Here too. Cause like I said, I want my doll look to look just a little off. Like, not just a pretty doll, like a living dead doll. If that makes sense. So I want my highlight to be as bright as possible. And since I don't want any real dimension in the face, I'm not gonna contour. I want it to look as flat as possible, because when you look at a doll, there's no dimension in the face. It's just one color. So, oh yes, we're getting there. Just I set the concealer with my BH Pro contour palette, and they have very light colors in here. I'm gonna take this one and this one probably to set this. Where it doesn't move. And you know what? I think I'm gonna contour just a tiny bit to add some hollows to my cheek. But not a normal contour, just add some hollows to my cheek. That's it. So it's there, but just to add some hollows to my cheeks. And your cheeks more pronounced. Yes, we're looking good. So next, I think I'm gonna add the blush. I'm not doing any highlight, any of that stuff, because I don't want to add too much life to this look, because that's what I don't want to add too much. I'm not adding any I'm not gonna add any highlighter, because I don't want to add too much life to the look, because I want it to look like a dead doll, like a porcelain dead doll, if that makes sense. So I have my blushes. I have two. I got my flower one, and then I have this one that I got in a sample from Ipsy. I can't remember the name, but I put it down in the description box. So I'm just gonna mix these two, because I want it to be very, very pink for that doll. That'll be the only life I have on my face, and just on the ball of my cheek, actually. Not to stretch it down the whole cheek how I usually do. And I want it to be pink. Alright, so that was my flower one, and I'm going to throw this one on top. Right in there. Right on top. And look at that. Very pink. Okay, so now I'm going to take my black eyeliner pencil and create all the major cracks that I want, so I can know where I want everything to go. I'm using a regular eyeliner pencil, because I feel like it's a little better than using a felt tip liquid, or like one of those brush liquid eyeliners, because I feel like the pencil writes better on top of the foundation, and it doesn't smudge or move around too much. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to my eyes. I'm gonna take me back to the Brazil palette, and I'm gonna add just a little red around my eyes. Nothing really defined, so I'm just gonna take my brush and dip it inside the red, and just really, messily just add the red on my eyes. I don't want anything really defined. I want that blown out smudge red look on my eyes. Like once upon a time, it was perfect, but now the doll is raggedy and its makeup's messed up. So I'm gonna take that out past my eye a little, and make sure I'll be able to see it when I close my eyes. I take it a little above my eyelid. And I'm just gonna work that in until I feel satisfied with the color. And then I'm gonna take a white pencil, and under my eyelid create like a second eyelid, because this makes your eyes look bigger whenever you put white under it. So I'm gonna do that to both sides. And I'm using a mechanical pencil from Ulta. I got it on clearance. Okay, so when I'm satisfied with what it looks like, I'm gonna outline it with my black felt tip eyeliner. And like I said, it was a little difficult to do it because of all the foundation and makeup already under it, but the end result was better and more precise. So right here, I'm just creating a second eyelid just to make my eyes look a little bigger, like a doll. And then I'm gonna line the top of my eye too. Just to connect and make everything cohesive. Yeah, I like what it looked like. So I think I'm gonna wing out the look though. Just a cat look. I can't help it. I love doing cat eyes. So this dolls that have cat eyes. And like I said, it was a little difficult to do it on top of all this foundation and stuff that I put on already. And I'm not used to using the felt tip eyeliner anyways. I'm used to using the brush eyeliner. I just feel like it's better. And now I'm just gonna take my eyeliner and make my lashes, my bottom lashes. Nothing really precise. It just helps complete the false eye look underneath. All right, so I'm happy with that. So I'm just gonna smudge some of that red eyeshadow that I put on top at the bottom to make it all come together. Yeah. Now I'm going to take that concealer that I used in the beginning just to add a little more whiteness, make it more brighter. Yeah, that's really bright. And then, you know, it makes it pop more than the eyeliner. Then I'm going to take that same white pencil I used and outline my black lines just to add some dimension to the black line so it look more 3D. Some highlight to the black line. So I'm going to do that to all the lines and just follow them. Okay, so now I'm going to take my liquid felt pencil once again, and I'm going to just deepen some of the black lines I made and add some more little cracks just to make it look a little more realistic and make the black line stand out a little more. So now what I'm going to do is take the black in my Take Me Back to Brazil palette, just a little tip on the brush, and I'm going to make some shadows. so it will add even more of a three-dimensional take on the cracks. So I'm just going to go around and add shadow where I think it should be. Okay, so I'm going to take the white concealer that I used in the beginning, and I'm just going to make the white lines just a little more pronounced in certain places. So I'm just going to add a little bit more of the smaller cracks, just to add a little more realness to my face. And this really brings the look back to life from death. So, yeah, just making little cracks everywhere. Okay, so I just decided to make a major crack around my mouth, like if it's a missing piece. So I'm just gonna make it not too big, and I'm just gonna slowly fill it in until I achieve the crack I want. Okay, so I'm just gonna outline the crack with some white pencil like I did with the other ones to add some highlight to the crack. Alright, so I'm just gonna put on some Maybelline Color 30 liquid matte ink lipstick. Hot pink. I don't know the color exactly, but I know it's the number 30. And I felt like it went nice with this look. Really girly. Bring some girliness back to this doll. Alright, so now I'm going to put my mascara on. I'm going to add a bunch of coats because I want my lashes to look long. And I really don't know how to put on falsies yet. Teaching myself though. I'm teaching myself. So this is good enough for me for now. And this mascara is really good. It's the Too Faced mascara. Very buildable with minimal clumping. So I can achieve some long lashes. So I'm going to keep building it up until I feel it looks right. All right. So this is what it looks like so far. So I'm just going to take some sparkly pink eyeliner and just add a little sparkle to my eyes. And I'm going to take this white eyeliner. It's like sparkly white though. And I'm just going to add a little extra to my lines. Why not? My white lines. So just will go through and add it to some of them, not all of them. As if something is underneath the crack, sparkling, trying to get out. And then I decided that I'm gonna take my liner and create a few teardrops because it's a living dead doll, and she's cracked and she's crying because she was once beautiful and now she has cracks on her, and she wished she was back to how she used to be. Then I'm gonna add a few freckles just to tie the look all together. It was a doll without freckles. Alright, so this is the finished look here. Let me give you a closer look. I think I did a pretty good job for my first time. Hopefully I gave you some new ideas of what you want to do for Halloween. Like and subscribe if you like my look today, and hit that bell notification so you never miss a video. I'm going to try to get some more videos out more often, so keep a lookout for me. Okay, so I guess I see you in the next one. Bye.